Hi everyone, this is your girl Coach Shea. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is Wake Up Wednesday. Really excited today. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this live. If not, we will, obviously it'll be here for recording. But I wanted to make sure I share this. I really tried to get this to you on Friday, and that just did not happen. So we are here today. And so I'm going to encourage you, for those who will watch the replay, those of who's going to watch it now. And this is about to earn $1,000 in 30 days or less. And as I promised in our group, we're going to be sharing some really great tools and information for you to make money doing what you love and are called to do. Welcome everyone. Please just like it. Make sure you like it. I can't see you. Don't share it. Only like it. So we don't want this to be shared outside of this group. Those who want to be a part of the group, they will need to join. So we're going to be talking to you today. I'm going to be talking to you today about earning $1,000 in 30 days or less. Hi, Monique. Thank you for liking it. So now I can see you. If you don't like it, I don't know who's there. Thank you for being here. So earning $1,000 in 30 days or less. So make sure you got your notebooks, out and ready to take some notes, because I'm really going to share some great information on what you can do, even if you really don't even have a business. What you can do to earn some great money doing what you love and are called to do. Okay, so just to give you a little update, we did change the group the name from Building Your Life Coaching Business with Coach Shea to It's My Time to Rise Women Business Community. And that is the name of my business. It's My Time to Rise Business Women Community. And I think I was making it a little bit more complicated. I don't think it has to be that complicated. So I wanted to upgrade the name. So the words in itself, it's my time to rise. I want you to repeat that. It's my time to rise. It is your time to rise. It is your time to make great income doing what you love and what you've been called to do. And so that's simple, same information, same things that we're going to be doing here. Nothing's changed. Just change the name to just make sure our brand is all in alignment and we're clear about our message. It's My Time to Rise Business Institute is the name of our company, but the name of this group is It's My Time to Rise Women's Business Community. So without further ado, let's talk about how to earn $1,000 in 30 days or less. As most of you know, we are, hopefully a lot of you are coaches, you're speaking, you're authors, you provide some type of service, and what you are really excellent in doing and you are really good at doing. And I'm going to reference my book, just a second here. I'm going to reference my book. I shared this before, but a lot of the stuff I take out of this book. A lot of it I really take out of the book. And so I'm going to share with you on how to do that. So in our book in chapter 3, it says package and profit from your purpose. I'm taking it from here. So if you have not purchased this book, I'll be sharing that you really want to get it. Like, it's only $15. You really want to get this book. So the one thing that I will share today, how you can earn $1,000 in 30 days or less, is I want you to choose one thing you know how to do, and I'm going to open it up for questions. One thing you really know how to do, and I mean you are excellent in doing it. One thing you know how to do. We're not going to do 5, 10, 6, 7, 8 things. One thing you are going to do, and you're going to create a plan to take that one thing you know how to do and how to get it out to people who need your service, who need your product, who needs what you have to offer. So here's an example. I want you to choose one problem you will solve for your clients. I want you to write that down. I want you to choose one problem you will that you will solve for your clients. Just one. What is something that you know how to do? Literally, it's second nature to you. It is so easy for you to do, but it solves a problem for a potential client. I want you to write that down. Okay? Really simple. I want you to write it down. Once you do that, now and you can ask me a question if you have something that you want to make sure it's something you know how to do, and if it's clear enough. So choose one problem you will solve for your clients. Just one, something that you know how to do. The second thing you're going to do is create a strategy on how you're going to solve that problem. So for an example, if you are a person who loves to cook, I'm just going to use this as an example. You really do enjoy cooking, and you know that there are people who are busy and they really don't have time to have nice meals for their family, but they don't want to eat out, all those kind of things. But you know how to create meals in large quantities that you can be a problem solver in making meals for busy moms, making meals for busy families, making meals for busy dads. I'm using this as an example. So for example, you say, you know what, I can create a menu. And in this menu, we're going to do spaghetti, we're going to do chicken, we're going to do salad, and we're going to do rolls or whatever. And I can create one meal for this family. I'm going to charge $50 for 5 people. I'm just using it as an example. That is not the price you want to go with, but I'm just giving you an example. Okay? And so with that, you know how to cook. It's a great thing that you enjoy doing. You solve problems for families. And now you could create meals to serve those families. Does that make sense? So for example, if you can say, I'm going to create a meal for 5 days, I'm going, whatever that menu will be, and then you're going to charge $100 for that meal for 5 days, which is only $20 times 5. When we go to KFC or wherever else and get these kind of meals, and that you can charge $100, you get 10 people who will purchase this particular product or service. That is $1,000. Now, I just used food. Let me use another example. If you are a coach like myself, or a consultant like myself, or a speaker or an author, and you have a service, sorry guys, my eyes are itching, and you have a service that you really can help people in, you really can help people come out of fear. I'm using this as an example. Or you can really help people create their own products and like informational products, like such as I'm doing. You know how to help people plan. You know how to help people set goals. You know how to help people get some results in their life, right? And so as a coach, as I said before, you're going to choose one problem you know how to do. It's like it's nothing to you to do it. Now you're going to create a service. You're going to create a service that will solve that problem. I'm hoping that makes sense. And you're going to charge $100. You can charge, so for an example, if you charge $100, that means you need 10 people, and that's $1,000. Or if you charge $50, you're going to need 20 people to do that, right? And so that is what I mean by creating a service, and minimum is 1,000. Or here's another caveat to this. What if you create one program, one service, and you charge $1,000 for that program? That is one client that you will need to enroll, and then that one client will pay the $1,000. So that will earn you $1,000 or less in 30 days. I'm hoping this really making sense to what I'm saying. I hope it's making sense. So again, choose one problem that you solve. Number 2, you want to create a name for your product or a name for your service or a name for what you want to do. And don't make this process complicated. It could be a simple name. Okay, what if you are a person who knows how to, um, you're an editor. I'm going to use this as an example. You know how to edit very well. We got a couple of ladies in our group that's very excellent in editing. And so you may say, well, you know what? I can edit your book for $250 and you get 5 people. That's $1,000. Or you charge more, depending on the size of the book and all that kind of stuff. You may do 350 times 4 people. That's close. That's a little bit over $1,000. So there's a service, something that you solve a problem for. You solve a problem for your client. And lady, I'm so sorry. I really wish I could see. Let me go. I'm gonna go to my other part so I can see what everybody's saying. So anyway, so you charge $1,000, and you charge $1,000. I'm sorry, you charge $1,000 for one service, or you can charge $350 for times 4, or you can charge $100 times 10. Those are things that you can do. So I'm going to say it again. You're going to choose one problem you will solve for your ideal client. Then you're going to create a name or a title for that service that you're going to provide for your client. All right. So now you're going to choose the delivery. As I mentioned before, I talked about you can have if you're cooking food, obviously your delivery would be to package it up really nice and have the food delivered, or they could come pick it up. I suggest they come pick it up. That saves you time, and that you don't have to spend your gas money delivering food. That I'm using that as an example. What if you? I know there's a couple of ladies who are great bakers, who are excellent in baking. And so you may say, well, you know what? That does take out a lot of time. So you may do wedding cakes or cupcakes for birthdays, or you may create a special or a sale. Create a special or a sale. So for an example, if you are excellent in your specialty is making cupcakes, you may say, you know what? I can make 50 cupcakes for, $150. And that will be times 8? So 8 people. That's a lot of cupcakes, but I'm just using this as an example. What is something that you solve a problem for? What is something that you solve a problem for that your ideal client will pay for? You solve a problem. Choose one. Just choose one thing that you know how to do. All right. So the third step, and I'm reading this. If you have not got my book, this book is only $15, and I tell you exactly how to do this in my book. It's chapter 3. So if you have not gotten this book, I'm going to put the link that you can purchase it, okay? So I'm going back to it. So, okay, if you are a speaker and you want to share inspiration, empower people, why not have your own workshop? Why not have your own empowerment seminar? How do you do that? Okay, so in your speaking, the problems that you're solving for your audience, what is that problem you solve for them? Is it giving them the tools and the inspiration or the motivation to take, authority of their life, to take control of their life, to inspire them to take action? What is it that you do so very well that you can charge for? And so you have an event. You have a workshop. I have a workshop coming up on June 23rd, and it is called Pray, Plan, and Profit. Pray, Plan, and Profit. And what I'm doing in that workshop, everyone gets a planner, get our business tracker, and it's a full day workshop from 10 to 4, and we're going to walk them through how to strategically plan and create a business where you're marketing and you are enrolling clients every month. So we're going to pray, which is the key to, I believe, in getting clarity and taking action. We're going to plan, and you're going to have and the result of that, you're going to have profit. And it costs $100 to attend. So I want 10 women to attend. We already got 6 people. So we just need 4 more people to come to enroll. You understand what I'm saying? So that's $1,000. $1,000, one day workshop, 10 to 4. The ladies will receive a planner, the business tracker, and a nice binder. All of that comes with it. What is something that you can do, charge $100 for, and enroll and have a workshop and invite people to attend. I think that what happens, we make our process really complicated. And ladies and gentlemen, and it's all ladies, it is not that complicated. It really isn't. It's really important that you see yourself as a problem solver. It's really important that you see yourself as, I have something to offer people, and I can earn $1,000 in 30 days or less. You can actually do it, all right? So step number one again, choose one problem you solve for your ideal clients. Number two, give it a name of what you do. Give it a title of what you offer, okay? Three is choose how you're going to deliver that service. Is it a workshop? Is it a boot camp? Is it creating a meal for families? It is coaching. Is it a mastermind? Is it a webinar? Is it a Facebook Live? What is it that you're going to do? When you follow this process, you are able to clearly communicate to your ideal audience how you plan to help them. This is the beginning of you building a profitable business. It's all here. Chapter 3. It's all here. I even break it down. Look at that. How you do that. I break it all down. What things that you can do. It's all in chapter 3. If you have not gotten this book. Chapter 3. And then I give you the steps on how to do it. You see that? Or here. I give you the steps on how to do it. I give you the steps even how to do your own event. If you want to do your own event. I give you the steps on what to charge for. It's all here in this book. So these are simple things that you can do to earn $1,000 in 30 days or less. Very simple. Very simple things that you can do. And so I'm going to reiterate them one more time because I don't want to be here all day. And that is, okay, number one, choose one problem you solve for your ideal clients. Create a name that is what you're going to be offering. And 3, choose how you're going to deliver that. Whether it's through a workshop, whether it's through cooking, as I mentioned before, whether it's through selling shirts, whatever it is, get a plan, write it out, charge for it. And the last bonus I'm going to share, there are people who need your services right now, and you know who they are. Create a list of people that you will benefit from your services, and I want you to reach out to them. I want you to choose 3 people to start with. And I want you to make a phone call. I want you to send them an email and say, hey, you know what? I'm trying something new, and I got a service that I think it would be really great for you. And here's what I'm going to be doing. Would you be interested in being a part of this? Guys, we make life really challenging. There's no need for us to be in financial stress when you got everything you need right now to make a great income doing what you love. So those are the tips for today for you to earn $1,000 in 30 days or less. If you want more on how to do this, purchase the book. It is only $15. Yes, shipping. You do have to pay for shipping. And in my book, it's called Answer the Call, Unleash the Gift, the Purpose, the Profit. And I hopefully for those who watch this later, definitely go through this video one more time. It is great information. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I keep saying gentlemen, but it's ladies. This is how I built my business single-handedly. That's what I did. I had to bring in income in order for this business to grow. I figure if I could earn $1,000 every 30 days, that's $30,000 a year. That's not a whole lot, but hey, it's a start. And that's where we started. And we kept doing it, and we kept doing it, and we keep doing it. Of course, I've added more things on since then, but we just keep doing it. Start where you are. What is the problem that you solve for your clients? What is the problem that you solve for your ideal clients? I keep saying the word ideal, because you don't want people who don't want to pay. If they don't want to pay, they're not your ideal clients, and you need to move on. Point blank, don't get mad when they don't want to pay and they don't want this. It doesn't, it's irrelevant. It's a waste of energy. They're not ready to move forward. Be free about it. Just like people, I sell my books. People don't want to buy my book, then hey, I'm good with it. I just keep going to the next person. So I want to encourage you to get the book. It is $15. Yes, there is shipping. I think it's $3, so $18 altogether. That will walk you through the steps on how to earn $1,000 or less in 30 days. All right, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. Thanks for those who watched. I'm going to open it up for questions. Let me get to, does anyone have one? I'm going to take 2 questions. Does anyone have a question regarding what we shared today? Let me see if I can go to, does anyone have any questions that you have today? Okay, let's go. Hi, Elise. Okay, now I can see everybody. Okay, cool. All right, anyone got any questions? I couldn't see this before, so thank you. So, hey, Elisa, and we have Monique here. We have, let's see, who else? I see a few more people um, who are watching. Is there any questions? Any questions? If you have a question, please go ahead and answer that. If not, we're going to go ahead and end, and we're right at 21 minutes. Any questions? All right, I don't see there's any questions. I'm going to refresh it just in case. I'm going to refresh it so I don't miss out. I don't want to miss out on anybody. Okay, there is a question. All right. Yes, do you have to have a product? No, Lisa. You don't have to have a product. You do not have to have a product. It could simply be your service. It could be simply a service. And you don't now have to have a product. No, you don't. It could be a simple service that you offer to people. A simple service that you offer. And that service could be the 5 tips or I'm going to teach you the 5 steps on how to come out of fear. Yes, to sell, or could it just be speaking? Yes, it could just be speaking. Absolutely. I don't have any product for a long time. Well, I did, but it wasn't selling because I didn't create the right products. So, but no, you do not have to have any physical products. It's a great, way. But again, this is simple career. In the book, and Lisa, I know you got my book already. So if you look in chapter 3, it tells you, let me show you. It says, choose what you would like to deliver. It could be a workshop. It could be a webinar. It could just be coaching. So it don't have to be physical. Okay, Cherie says, is that your only book? I have one of your books. I think this is the one. Yeah, I don't have no more books. So if Cherise, this is the only book I have. Well, I got more books, but this is the one that I know I sell, that I know you have. I know there's not anyone. So it is in your book. So you may already have it. I know Lisa does. I know several of you already have it. So guys, go back to the book. It's there. It's real simple. So, but Cherise, I believe you do have it. I do believe you have this one. No worries, Rose. I understand. No worries. So yeah, those of you who are going to watch the replay, definitely watch it. Take your time and go through it. So yeah, and yep, it's already in the mail. You should get it today. Woohoo! So yours is coming. Thank you for getting it too. It is on the way. So it should be in the mail. You should have it today. If not, definitely by tomorrow for sure. I do sell out these books pretty fast, and I had to order some like quick. So they came. Ladies, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. I want you to know that you have what it takes to make money doing what you love and are called to do. Do not look at what is happening in society. It is negative, it is draining, and you'll get lost in it. There are people who are waiting for you right at this moment. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for Sharice. They're waiting for Elisa. They're waiting for Rose. They are waiting for you. They are praying, crying, what to do with their life, and you have the answer. You have the solution for what they need. You have it. All you got to do is step up and own it. Own it, my sisters. Own it. I'm telling you. You got what it takes. You got it. I can guarantee it. Saturday or last Friday, I went to San Francisco. Miss Lisa, I wish we could connect. It blessed my soul. Let me just tell you. San Francisco is the city, okay? Let me just say, I'm just saying. It's just, I went to the workshop because I needed to be inspired. I needed to boost my energy. I needed to boost my creativity. And being in those environments, they're so inspiring. I came back. Hey, I knew what to do. Let's go. And guess what, ladies? When I came back, I got back. Of course, I spent just one day. 2 new clients signed up. Ooh. And I'm not talking about small, major investments, all right? Major. And my goal is by the end of this year, or a month, we're going to do 4 more. Or we'll do 2 more, rather. Cherie says, I'm praying, crying, how do I own it? Yeah, you just say yes to it, Lisa. I'm a Sharice. You just say yes to it. Yes. Elisa, let me tell you, sister, you in the right city. Woo! When I was there on Friday, it's a different spirit there. It's motivating. It's inspiring. People they want it. All you got to do is step into it. I was in a room with different business women, and these women were like, I'm like, this is a whole different another level here. And I was inspired. And guess what? They ain't got no problem paying. Let me just tell you that. They ain't got no problem with it. So anyway, I just want to encourage you, amazing women. You are awesome. Own it, walk in it, step in it. It's your time to do it. That's why I renamed the group. It's your time to rise. And the way to do that is say yes. Say yes. Answer the call. Unleash your purpose. Unleash your gift. And it will unleash the profits. You can do it. I'm telling you. Yes, Miss Monique. I'm telling you. Anywhere in the world, if you're ready to do it, you can do it. I'm a living witness that you can do this. All right, I can talk on and on and on. So if you have not gotten this book, $15. I'm going to put the link in the group. You want to sign up to get the book so you can move forward, take action, start making money doing what you love. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being a part of this group. Share this group with others. Let them know that I'm sharing some real good content for you to move forward and make money doing what you love. You guys have a rest amazing of your week. I'll be coming back Friday. I promise. I'll be back Friday. It's called Fearless Friday, and we're going to be sharing some great information as well. Guys, have the great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. I was just on a layover there last week. Woo, girl, enjoy yourself. On my way to Paris. That's awesome. Hey, I need to be like you, girl. All right, see you later.